Hello?
Oh, hi. Much better. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. What's your first name, my friend?
Nancy.
Nancy. Okay. It's okay if I work with you live?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, sometimes for the sake of I've never read you before. So, and sometimes for the sake of time, I'll ask you who you want to connect with. So, who is it you want to? I don't want any information. Who is it that you want to connect? You want to connect with the father energy that's passed?
Sure, I have a mother, father, brothers, husband,
Hey, wait, hey,
aunts,
wait!
uncles.
Don't say nothing. Because as soon as I said who you want to connect with, I'm literally feeling the father energy coming through. So hang on, okay. So as he's connecting with me, I feel like heart, lungs, or chest, or difficulty breathing. I also feel like there's cigarettes, like Lucky Strikes.
He was a smoker,
Okay, so
but now before I was born, he could have smoked Lucky Strike, but I know that my grandmother on my mother's side actually did smoke those.
okay, that's where I want to go. So hang on a second. Would you understand heart, lungs, or chest with him?
Not with him, with my father, yes.
With your father. Okay, because I feel
hmm
like smoking and I'm being shown Lucky Strikes, okay? I also know April or the 4th of any month, Nancy, is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
it was my wedding anniversary, and it was my mom and dad's anniversary. It's my sister's wedding anniversary.
Okay, again, I feel like they're coming through collectively for you, because I also feel like that there's a husband that's passed.
Yes.
Okay, was there a heart issue with the husband?
Um, he was killed instantly in a car wreck, but he did have a heart issue, but that had nothing to do with his passing that we know of.
Okay, he just makes me feel like he doesn't have to pass from it, but he did have a heart issue because he immediately makes me feel like chest. D-
Mm.
d- does that resonate?
Um, Slightly.
Okay, did he have a heart issue, my friend?
He did,
Okay,
but that's not why he
it
passed.
doesn't have to be why he passed. But
hmm
immediately, I felt like a heart issue. You know this with your husband. He did have a heart issue, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, he's also making reference, Nancy, this could be a current event as well. Are you having issues like with your hand or like opening or squeezing with your hand?
Yes. I tore my rotator cuff a couple of years ago, and yeah, and it affected my hand and my elbow, and now it just kicked back in about 3 years ago.
Okay. Just know how the father energy is coming through. Your husband's coming through. It's a current thing. You're going through it. They're just highlighting this. Okay. Again, it's their way of
hmm
saying we're still here. We're still here. Okay. Now, I'm also being shown red ink, Nancy. So are you signing something or doing something with red ink
Um,
or red
I
highlighter?
might have u- no, I might have used a pen for work. I use different color pens, but nothing specific. I have tattoos with red ink in it that symbolize my family and my husband.
Okay, that's fine. As long as it's red ink.
Yep,
Because he's showing me red ink, red ink. Now
yep.
he's also
All my
making,
tattoos are black and white for the three of them that represent my family and my husband are black and red.
as long as it's red ink, because he's showing me red
Yep.
ink. And it's writing, there's a writing or handwriting or letters, correct?
The lettering, no, is in black and everything, and there's other parts in red, but I do have my husband's signature and writing on my body.
That's where I'm going to go. And then you understand the red ink, correct?
Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. Now he's also making reference to, I feel like the color purple, Nancy.
Hmm.
Wait, hold on a
Well,
second.
my school,
Hang on, I think he's
yeah, because
correct.
I hate the color purple.
Okay, is there like purple balloons or there's a celebration? Because he's showing me balloons and I feel like there's purple.
Saturday is my best friend's birthday, and one of the colors of the balloons that are going to be there are purple.
Perfect. Again, it's your husband's way of saying, I'm going to be there.
Yeah, and
Like,
he's connected to her.
even if he wasn't, he's still connected to you and he knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay? And we know that your husband made his transition, you know, tragically in a vehicle accident. So I know there's like no time to say goodbye. He's making reference
None.
to, yeah, like no time to say goodbye. Um, Now you don't need to tell me where you're living. There's two things. I feel like there's a Georgia connection or close to Georgia. Does that resonate?
No, not for where I live. I mean, Georgia
Is
is
that is
10
that
hours away.
okay? What's the connection of like going to Georgia or
There is no connection to Georgia, but there's a connection to the name George, which would be Lake George in New York.
okay? So it would be like a destination place.
Yeah, but that's in New York.
Okay, but it's George, not Georgia.
It No, it's George. Yeah, it's Lake George.
Okay, were you in recent conversation about this?
I'm in conversation every day. My house is filled with stuff with George, and I have tattoos of it.
Okay, okay, because I feel like it's like a destination. So
Oh, it was heavily connected with my father, and my family, and with my husband. That's where we honeymooned.
okay, and there's also a memory of like rehabbing a boat.
I used to work on private yachts and also do rehab on boats.
Okay,
Way back when I was in my 20s.
perfect. Again, it could they go way back in memory as well. Perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
My friend, do you have any questions for your family?
Um, I do have one question for my dad.
Hmm.
Did he know?
Did he know?
Mhm.
I'm not getting an answer. It doesn't mean yes or
Hmm.
no. I'm not getting an answer.
Okay.
Okay, hold
Maybe
on.
I can rephrase.
Let me make sure we're on the same page. Is this regarding like a family dynamic?
Yes.
If he didn't know here physically, he knows now.
Oh, I'm sure he knows now. I
He
just
makes
found
me feel
out.
like here physically, there's some confusion around this.
Yeah, there was a lot of confusion.
But no,
I just found
but
out he wasn't.
wait.
Yeah, I just found out.
Hang on, before you say anything, I didn't mean to cut you off. Hang on. He makes me feel it doesn't matter regardless. There's deep love there.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't matter because he makes me feel like there's deep love.
So the suspicions were only there through everybody.
Yeah, I just feel like there's like a lot of miscommunication, a lot of talking, yada yada, like back and forth. And he makes me feel like at the end of the day, deep love. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And he's winking at you.
I'm surprised he came through.
Why?
Um, because of just how he was, and I wasn't that close with him.
So I like how you brought that up. So if there was like a rough dynamic or in a relationship, like here physically, when we cross over, we shed the ego, the fear, the suffering, the pain, and it's our true, authentic spirit soul that's coming through. And there's a complete understanding and awareness, like what they did here and vice versa. And they don't carry or
Oh,
harbor.
yeah, I forgave, and I held his hand when he died. My father.
Well, absolutely. Again, just know this is why he makes it feel like there's deep love. So
Yeah.
if there's a rough relationship, your loved ones will take responsibility for their actions or lack thereof.
Okay.
So in other words,
Is he with? So here's $1 million question. Is he with my biological father? We all knew him.
yes.
Good.
Is there
Are they okay?
absolutely number one question I get asked is my loved ones okay? Absolutely, they're okay. You miss them here physically. Now there's a Michael connection with this.
No.
First or middle name.
Nope.
Yep.
There's not a Michael.
Yep. hang
There's
on.
not a Michael in
Wait.
any of our families.
Hang on, my friend. What doesn't make sense, write it down. Now, also, did somebody find out there was another sibling?
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, I found out that I had 4 other siblings.
Okay, remember the Michael connection. You may not get it right now, but they'll never give me information that you're not going to know if we're able to find out later.
Okay.
All right, my
That's
friend?
weird because I know even that side of the family, and there's no Michael on that side of the family either.
You'll get it later.
Okay.
Absolutely. My friend, we're sending you lots of love. Thank you for allowing me to sit with you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, let's send her lots of love. Please and thank you.